Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and that is right, Warframe's latest Prime Warframe has been leaked, I think by a goof by Digital Extremes. It was leaked like a day or two ago, I think like technically 2 or like day and a half something, and I think from the person it was leaked as a bug, but there's also a hidden Periscope group that is leaking and like knows a ton of information from data leaks on Warframe for the Duvary paradox. So we're in a really interesting, weird time right now on Warframe, but let's take a look and see what's going on. As always, subscribe, like, and check out the Twitch social medias, all in the description below if you want to support the channel, right? So posted a couple days ago by Fearless was Hildryn Prime, LeMayo. This was a Revenant Prime that was showing all of the like Hildryn Prime pack items. So as you can see, you purchase Hildryn Prime access, gain instant access to Hildryn Prime, Larkspur Prime, and Shade Prime. No offense, but this might be one of the like worst Prime accesses in a while, because Shade Prime is sadly useless for most players because companions suck, most of them at least, and Shade Prime is thought of as just a useless dead companion, like Shade, sorry. But hey, I digress. Larkspur Prime, that might not be a loved weapon because it is an arc gun, I believe. When Hildryn first came out, there was the huge Larkspur meme because you held it like right in your crotch, so you had the Larkspur dong. It was insanity. But Hildryn Prime's cool, so this is what it looks like the Hildryn Prime access is going to be. All in all, not something I'm going to buy, but still good if you like those weapons and Warframes. Hildryn Prime's probably the most hype about it. So it looks like under here, Warframe, everyone's probably going to be like, oh, interesting. Hildryn Prime is going to be hype as hell, but I don't know if other people care about Shade Prime. Sure wish I had the fucking Shade Sentinel to make me invisible so enemies can't hurt me instead of my Volt File that can never die. Lol, yeah, okay. Why Shade of all things? We've already got a Prisma Shade, and it's not like Sentinels are hot property at the moment. I asked myself the same thing, to which I thought, why not Taxon Prime? Yeah, people aren't going to be too excited for the whole Shade Prime thing, I don't think. Everyone just kind of memeing around it, but that is there. And then if you jump onto the comment history of Fearless, you can just see, I'm pretty sure it's a bug, because I can't edit for shit. Must have been a glitch or accident, because I swear I didn't press spoiler or not safe for work. So Fearless has like no idea how this popped up. It looks like this was a legit like bug that they accidentally leaked the Hildryn Prime access ahead of time. But in regards to Warframe leaks, I have ya boy, the Lazy NG, up as the Lazy NG actually spoils and posts a ton of spoils. The Duvary leak progression system, we had a video and talked about this. Duvary leak, one of the rewards for playing Duvary. Duvary leak, some tunes from a past that is yet to be. So this is Duvary soundtrack, this is Duvary rewards, this is Duvary progression system. All in all, I made a video talking about these two. But I don't want to make a ton of videos going over every single leak and data mine in regards to the Warframe Duvary paradox drop, because I just don't think it matters too much. But if we go to the comments section of your boy, the Lazy NG, we can see that there's a lot more. If you go down here, I guess it's only fair I get to share this now that people found out. So I believe the Lazy NG explained that they are part of the Periscope group of people who are data mining Warframe and releasing like all of the data mine information. So I'm pretty sure people have the Duvary paradox information just set and like locked down from these data leaks, but they're just not pretty much leaking it to the general public because that would be kind of fucked up because there's so much like story information. Also because they probably don't want to get sued because that was probably sue worthy, but I don't actually know, of course. I believe back in the day, Warframe did have data miners and they were threatened legal action by Digital Extremes and or sent to cease and desist, right? And they like stopped doing that eventually, but hey, either way, there is information, Hildryn Prime, description, all the items, oh god. I hate how Reddit works. I clicked on that, right? Instantly unlock new Prime gear that has the entire description, the weapons, the builds. It's nothing like too surprising down here. It's just they have the entire like information of the items. It's a Prime access leak and it's kind of lame. We're going to have, I think it's Hildryn, Wisp, Grendel, and Gauss this year. I'll make my video eventually going over all of them, but yeah. And then they're just kind of, everyone's just kind of talking about it, right? They're just talking about and discussing leaks, whether they're good, whether they're bad, what's actually going to happen. That's what relaying information means. Are they fighting about like, oh, leaking's bad or something? I remember the good old days of Void Glitch. Oh, I believe that was the person who would data mine and leak Warframe information. I was there, and I wouldn't say it's the same, TBH. Void Glitch released everything, which ended up causing problems. I'm only relaying certain info when it feels either appropriate or minor enough that it wouldn't cause harm to DE. So there's this big discussion going on. Are data mines, are leaking good? Is it bad? Who knows, right? I don't mind any of this stuff because all of this stuff we already knew, right? Most of it, pretty much. ... You're literally just taking this from Telegram, dude. Don't act like you're some insider when you're just copy-pasting everything. Well, yeah, but that's what he said. He said that before. He's like, yeah, I'm part of a Telegram. I'm pretty sure that person's getting mad. Anyways, so story spoilers, quest details, that's off limits in my opinion. Ton of effort put into that. Prime stuff, okay, yep. Because I do believe there's a ton of like story stuff that they could be leaking if they felt like it into the general public, but they aren't, right? I'm not going to go out of my way or anything ever to join a Telegram group or like try to get insider information of data leaks because I'd rather not know. It's just cool when smaller stuff like this does get leaked out, but if there was like huge story leaks for Duvary Paradox, that would probably suck. But either way, I digress. It's up to y'all. They're just kind of like being like, we're more okay leaking the stuff that's less important and more obvious, right? Stuff like Hildryn Prime, we already know. But they did also leak bigger stuff earlier, more like systems, so I don't know, the weird debate going on. I think leaks like this are cool. Other people think leaks like this are bad. Kind of curious what everyone else thinks, but I'm fine with it. Either way, those are the current Warframe Hildryn Prime Duvary Paradox leaks for now. You can go out of your way to look up all of that on the Lazy NG's Reddit profile if you want more information and to see like all of the posts, but I'm just gonna leave it there for now because I don't want to go too far into it and make another video going over the progression systems like I did last time. So appreciate it, like, sub, everything in the description down below, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, right? It's all there, so cheers.